using high-altitude balloons for a unique perspective.
Right now, they're getting ready to launch a research balloon from Saluki Stadium in Carbondale, Illinois. We're going to go back to Carbondale, Illinois. The primary payload will be a real-time, high-definition video system. So let's check in on the progress of that launch.
Holistic astronomy here, we're experiencing it on lots and lots of
eclipse in 4D. It's just like being on the surface.
But, you know, to actually understand the corona is very important because all sun-like stars have their corona. We need to understand why the energy is released in the way it is.
All right, look, we're getting a call. We need to go inside the stadium right now. They're about to launch the balloon for the Louisiana Space Grant Consortium. So let's go to Kevin, who's standing by.
That is what's going to let that get safely down to the ground.
And all those instruments
and
strung out
all
along
the
there.
attached as well. That's a beautiful sight.
Okay, can you hear me okay, right?
Yes. Balloon launch in less than a minute. So
This is Kevin Boucher. Sorry about the little mix-up. I was too enthralled. I was too enthralled looking at this fantastic weather balloon that has just launched. You can probably see it behind me. It is pandemonium here, but it's good pandemonium. One of the weather balloons has launched, and with me is one of the team members. Introduce yourself to the entire world. No pressure.
Hi, my name is Colleen Fava. I'm the program manager for the Louisiana Space Grant Consortium based at LSU.
Okay, so just to kind of keep a scorecard for people if they're wondering, we talked to, I guess, the program director, Dr. Gregory Guzik. He is your boss.
Yes, he is my boss.
What exactly does your job entail with this consortium?
I manage the program, so I write grants and reports and organize students and keep them on track, and I do communications training.
Sounds like you do a lot of outreach as well, and it thrills my heart, and I'm sure it thrills your heart to see so many of these young people. You probably did not have to drag these young people kicking and screaming to do this help, did you?
No, we brought 4 institutions with us, and LSU is the home team, and so they were always coming, but we actually had a competition to figure out which other students we would bring, and we brought a team of 46 people.
Okay, and right behind you now, I had forgotten they're launching 2 balloons. Now the first balloon, I think we have a video of the first balloon. Okay, we're getting ready to launch the second balloon.
Both of our balloons launched already. That's
okay.
the first balloon, another.
The first balloon, Colleen, that was launched, where is it right now? Maybe 2,000 feet, you think?
They go up about 1,000 feet a minute, so a few thousand. It's probably been a couple of minutes now.
Okay.
So.
There it goes. This other one has launched. It's a big yellow balloon filled with helium. And the next time we see this balloon, we'll be down on the ground. It'll have wonderful data. Can you tell us about what goes into studying the winds and the weather reports, trying to calculate where this will land so you can quickly retrieve it and get your data? That's a whole nother science.
Yeah, so I'm not an expert on it. I can just tell you that we do our predicts. We started our predicts months ago, doing them maybe every week or so, and then the last few weeks we've been doing predicts every single day. So we have a good idea. We think it'll go about 36 kilometers, about 22 miles due east, somewhere near Marion. So we'll have several chase vehicles kind of staged and ready to go, and I'm not sure if they decided to leave before or after totality, but we have some local people helping us to make sure we have access, and we're hoping, expecting to be a pretty easy recovery.
Now, will you actually be on the chase team yourself?
No, I'm not going to be on the chase team. I need to do logistics here on the ground. I have been on a chase though, and it's very exciting.
Oh, I'm sure. Can you tell me about it? And please get as specific as you can. What are some of the most eventful ones? Like, has the balloon ever come down in
Pontchartrain River?
How did you know? You're not kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. We did have a landing in the Pontchartrain River, which was not a great recovery, but it was definitely better than landing in the airport, which we were afraid was going to happen.
Well, I was going to say I would rather land in an airport because the Pontchartrain River, you have the water that might damage some of your instruments, but you're the expert then, right?
I think we'd rather not interfere with air traffic control.
That's true. Landing in a Pontchartrain River, and I assume the alligator investigators did not make a meal out of your several $1,000s worth of instruments?
We didn't recover that payload, but we have done water recoveries in the past, and we actually just invested in an inflatable kayak.
Okay. My producer just told me we are seeing first contact. Everybody, we have people putting on their glasses the first contact. We are seeing the first contact, and we've got about 4 minutes left. How many total solar eclipses have you seen, Colleen?
This is my first.
I assume you have your glasses. Right. Feel free to go ahead and put your glasses on.
You want a pair?
Yes, please.
Your fingers together, you can make little spaces in between your fingers.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna.
You can project little images of the eclipses down onto the ground. So make sure you look down just as much as you look
can't
up.
really see through
also,
them.
if you
Right.
happen to be
Okay.
walking around the campus a
My
little bit,
glasses are on. Are your
underneath
glasses on
any
too?
tree,
They are on.
you may
Okay.
see also
And
eclipses spangled
the
all
sun, we are turning around. Would it be okay if I turn my back to the camera so I can see the sun? Oh, okay. I'm going to turn my back to the camera. Oh my gosh! There is a small bite starting in the sun.
That is gorgeous, is that not?
What are your comments?
I said that is gorgeous,
because of
isn't
these
it?
ripply shapes you see on the ground.
That is
they're
fantastic.
apparently sometimes
The
referred
total
to as
solar
snakes.
eclipse in Carbondale, Illinois has begun. A small bite is being taken out of the sun by our satellite called the moon. This is incredible. Earlier they were telling people to talk about in one word to describe the eclipse. The word for me is majestic. A lot of times, I don't know about you, sometimes if I want to, take a break on my computer, I can take these out. I will go to the solar, I think it's the Dynamic Observatory that often will give videos of the rotating sun. And Colleen, I don't know about you, but when I see that giant ball of gas just rotating, majestic is a word that comes to my mind. Could you agree?
I absolutely agree. It's amazing, and I think that we're really fortunate.